All right, welcome to the very beginning of the part one, the fundamental laws of digital marketing. Right, on this, we'll be taking the very first law, the law number one that states that the laws of goal setting. Now, having a clear goal of what you want to achieve, that's what this law is talking about. Remember I told you that we train our participants in a way that make the whole thing to be very seamless and simple. So we came up with a 7 laws of digital marketing. So the very first one we want to look at right now is the law of goal setting. Now, in everything you do in life, you have to set a goal around it. For you to do this course, to start this course, you need to have a goal. And especially one of the goals that I will encourage you to set is a financial goal. And set it with time. You have to be specific and measurable. So you have to go and say, you are going to set a goal now that, okay, in 3 months' time from today, what are your expectations for this program? What are your financial expectations? What do you want this program? Do you want this program in the next 3 months to be able to impact positively on your finance? If yes, by how much? You need to come to that realization, because when you know where you're going, you will be able to pass through all the obstacles on your journey to where you are going, right? So, you're going to ask yourself, you're going to write this down, and the first thing you're going to do for me right now, which is the very first assignment, you're going to write down. Number one, what is your goal for this program? What is your goal? Because if you must succeed in digital marketing, you will have a goal for every of your campaign, whether paid ad or a free ad or free traffic. You want to drive traffic. What is your goal for the traffic? You want to post, you are posting a picture on your Facebook. What is the goal? Why do you want to post on your Facebook every day, or your Instagram or LinkedIn or any of those social media platforms? Why do you want to do that? Right? If you want to run ad, why did you want to run this ad? What is your goal for this ad? What is your objective? So you must be able to answer this question at every time. If you want to get large follower on social media, what is your goal for this large follower? Right? You are posting, you are creating content every day. What is the goal of this content? Right. Like you can see that our goal for this program is clear, so that at the end of the day, you will be employed as a digital marketing expert, or your own business, you'll be able to improve on your finances, be able to dominate your digital space with the knowledge you are getting from this program, to be able to promote your own product. Then thirdly, you should be able to work as a freelance. Now, you can see that our goal is clear. That is why we do everything to make sure you master the skill. Right. That is why we didn't promise you certificate. We can use certification, international certification, to attract, but we didn't do that. We attract the quality mind people that we able to sit down and learn. So what is your goal? That is your first assignment. Now let's look at the meaning of goal. A goal is a broad primary outcome. And we made that, or when you say, okay, I want to make it this year, that is a broad goal, right? And so let's take the second one, which is a strategy. A strategy is the approach you take to achieve a goal, right? We say a goal is a broad outcome. What's your expectation, right? Now, a strategy is the step, the approach you take to achieve that outcome. Then an objective is a measurable step that you take to achieve your strategy. That is the approach we want to use to achieve that, the step by step, measurable step. Then another word that I want us to look at is tactics. Tactics is the tool you use in pursuing your objective, right? Okay, so let's take some example. I want us to look at some examples so that it will be more simpler. I like using examples. So these are practical examples that you will be setting in your own business. Something like you want to build brand awareness. You can see that is a broad outcome. You want to rank higher in search result. When people are searching for your business, you want people to find you, to be on a high, on high or optimize on your search engine. When people type some of the keywords in your industry, you should be among the page that all those search engine platforms should supply. All that one, you want to increase your website traffic, you want more people to visit your website, right? That could be your goal. Or you want to establish authority in your industry, you want people to see you as an authority. Well, they are talking about, maybe you play in the real estate industry, you are playing in the real estate space, for example, when the top measuring real estate firm in your country, you should be among the best, among the ones that comes out, that people know that, yes, when it comes to the matter of buying of land or sales of housing, you should be the go-to, right? That should can be your goal. Your goal can also be to boost brand awareness. Your goal can also be generate qualified lead this year. Your goal could be to convert users, those that visit your landing page, to paying clients. Your goal can be improve customer lifetime value. What that means is that they can buy from you, not just buy once and they will not come back. They will buy anytime you have a new product. Or your goal could be make a smarter business decision with marketing data through your ability to analyze data. So this can be your goal, right? So these are examples of goal. So let's look at examples of strategy. Now we pick the first one. Remember, I said building brand awareness, right? So how do you going to build brand awareness? Because strategy, we say, is an approach used to achieve your goal. If the goal is building brand awareness, what are the approach we are going to use? One of the approach is the strategy like search engine optimization. We're going to use search engine optimization to achieve that building brand awareness. So, or we're going to use pay-per-click advertising that can also use to gain visibility in search engines so more people can discover your business, product, and services. So let's assume, or you are now, after this course, you are not a digital marketer, right? A company approach you that they want to build brand awareness. So what they are saying, in essence, that you as a digital marketer, that is a broad objection or objective. So you have to break it down. What and what are you going to do? Or they've probably employed you and they are telling you that this year our goal is to build brand awareness. What are you going to do to achieve this goal? So one of the approach you are going to use is you can use search engine optimization, you can use pay-per-click, you can use social media, you can use blogging, you can use these as different approaches you can use, right? So let's move further and look at example of objective. You know, we said objective is a measurable step. So measurable step to achieve your strategy, right? Okay, so let's look at some of the measurable steps. Okay, we are talking about brand awareness, right? As the objective, as the, as a goal. So the objective is going to be, I want to rank on page 1 for 100 keywords. So you list those keywords in your industry. Or in case you are confused about what the meaning of keywords, don't panic. We are going to learn it later, right? In the later course. So just jot it down, right? Keywords, like those words you put together when you're searching for a product, right? So say when anybody type this 100 keywords, I should be ranking on the first page. That could be the way to become or to build your brand awareness, right? So another one is can be another example is that I want to earn 20 new Facebook followers this month. So every month in this year, I want to increase by 20 followers, right? That could be your objective to achieve your brand awareness goal. Just imagine every month you're getting 20 people following your social media handle. That means 20 people they've seen your product over and over again, and they like what you're doing, and they are following you, right? Okay, so let's look at tactics. It's an example for building tactics. Tactics example for building brand awareness. One is I want to use social media to build my brand, right? Okay, so that is the different example. So let's move on to some other example we have here about go establish authority in your industry. You can use a strategy like informative content. So you post informative content on your social media handle and on your blog, on your website, and the rest of them. Example of objective for establish an authority in your industry. It can also be the same thing in able to post 10 blog, share 10 blog every month, or use 20 backlink in a month, right? So that could be the way. So tactics can be established authority in your industry. You have established using to schedule daily posts on all across all your media, social media. All right, so let's look at some other strategy. Or we look talking about converting user to customers. You can use search engine optimization. You can use PPC on objective of converting user to customers. I hope I'm not too fast, right? Okay, you can also earn new quote requests this quarter. So you want to gain new customers, right? Right. That will not be your measurable step. So let's say increase your first time customer purchase per month, so by 3%. So every month you're going to get new customers, right? Okay, like my own this month is that I want to gain new first time customer 20 every month going forward. You can see now. All right, so the tactics to convert the user to customer is to use a sales page with payment platform. All right. So this will be all on this first law of digital marketing. So I want you to go back, go over it and over again, and make sure you have a grip of what we are discussing here, right? So setting a goal is a key to your success in every area of your life. You can set a goal about your finances, about your relationship, which is between your family, your wife, your kid. You want to be a better father, better husband, better wife this year, these 3 months, and these are the things you are going to do. You will be spending more time with family, right? So that is the same thing you said, your financial goal. Or that the reason I'm learning this is because I want to be earning this amount every month. So that when you put those goals there, it will guide you. When you're able to meet up the goal, you will know. And when you also do not hit your goal, you will also know. It will help you to plan better, right? Like this training, our goal is 20 every batch. But when we started, we only started with 2 people. But today, that has changed. So we know that, okay, 2 people, we are not able to even reach 50% of our target. But we keep up. The next month, the next month was also the same thing. After that, it shoots up, right? And it keep going, and we keep going. And today we are growing and growing. And now it's a global program right now. That is people keying in from every part of the world right now. So that is the way it works. When you set up your goal, you'll be able to know when you reach your goal, you know that, okay, I've reached my goal. I want to raise the bar. And when you also fall short, you also know that you fall short by so amount of target. So you have to set up a goal. So any marketer that does not set up a goal, you're already a failure, right? That is one of the biggest challenge of most marketers. I don't care whichever type of marketer you are, or that's offline marketer or digital marketer or mass media marketer, you have to set a goal for your business. So if you want to go and set up an ad, the first thing you need to do is to set up a goal. Or if you want to, the reason for this program, if you don't know the reason for this program, this is the right time for you to set up a goal. Have a financial goal, Right. So let's go to the just a way of recap, let's go back to the first law of digital marketing. Remember, we talked about the law of goal setting, and we talked about four keywords here. We talked about a goal is a broad primary outcome, and also say a strategy is the approach you take to achieve your goal, and objective is the measurable step you take to achieve your strategy, and tactics is the tools that you use, right? Your tools can be digital marketing, can be social media, can be pay-per-click and all of that. So all of these are different things we just talked about. And we give an example of a goal and a strategy and also objective. So let's look at the assignment. And this assignment is critical. You know, we promise you a job. And if you want to get a job from us, this is your first interview. So the first interview is this assignment. You want to be a contractor to us. You want us to contact you after this program, as put you on our list of freelance that deliver job for us. This is your first interview. So your number one interview question is, what is your goal for this digital marketing course in the next 3 months time from today? Today, you are taking this first course. How much you want to be making in the next 3 months? You should have that clear picture. Now, when you know how much you want to make, this one will help you in how serious you are going to take this course. So write it down, because we're going to ask you, right? We're going to ask you. Before we give you a job, we're going to ask you, we want to know whether you are really serious about getting a job. We'll ask you, how much do you want us to pay you? How much do you want to make in this next 3 months in this program? How much? So that is the first question, your financial goal for this program. Why did you want this program? You are going to also write down, what is your reason, your goal for this digital marketing course? Because if you don't answer this question, guess what? You won't even know when you surpassed your goal, or when you reach your goal, or you did not get to your goal. So you have that. That's number one question. I like to call it an interview question. So you have to pass the interview, right? Number two, what is your financial target from this digital marketing skill you are acquiring in the next 3 months? So it's close to the first one, right? Okay, so the first one is your goal for digital marketing course. What do you want to learn? Why did you want to even learn this program? Why do you want to embark on this program? Is it to get a new job? Is it to promote your business, right? Is it for you to improve to have a side hustle, right? Like the way people call it. I don't like to use the word hustle anyway, because because I'm a problem solver, right? Is it that you can help more people in your life, right? In that, you have to be clear with that. That is the first assignment. So the second one is your financial goal. How much? If you do all of this, right? If you are able to master the digital marketing skill, you have the skill, how much do you want to start making in the next 3 months? You have to be very clear. If it's your business, you are learning it to be able to be efficient in promoting your own business, then set a financial goal. So when you master the skill, you deployed it in your business. So, and you are going to come back and tell us how much, now that you have mastered the skill in the next 3 months, how much have you made in terms of Naira and Kobo or dollars and cents? So you're able to measure this, that after embarking on this program, this is how much I'm now making. Before now, I used to make 10 million Naira every month. Then after 3 months into this program, I'm now making 1.5 million Naira every month. That is the kind of clear financial target you must have. Now, guess what? When you have this, or I'm learning this skill so that you're able to take care of my house rent, or I want to buy a house in the next 5 years. I'm learning this skill so that this skill, the money I will be making from this skill, I won't touch it. I will be saving it for my house. I will save it to get a land. I'm learning this skill so that I can be buying land every year. So the money I will be generating from my digital marketing skills to be buying the land every year. So you have to come up with financial targets. No, when you have this clarity, you find out that you will be serious about this course. You'll be serious about this course. You're going to see the beauty. You're going to see how this will turn your life around if you're able to do this assignment, right? If you can take on this assignment right now, don't go to the next course until you finish this assignment. Don't go and say, I want to see what the other course is. No, 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 no. Finish this assignment. Be clear with your life. Be serious with your life. You remember what we did on the psychology of success, that time is life. You wouldn't want to waste your time by just paying for courses. No, that is not your reason why you are here, right? So make sure you attend to these questions. Then number 3 question is, how do you intend to achieve this? Was you able to articulate why your reason for this program is clear? Maybe you want to translate from your career to a digital marketing career. Then how much do you want to be making if you take this as a career, right? Then how do you intend to do it? You write it down. So as we progress on this course, you will find all the answers. You don't even have a clear answer to them yet. So, so that is the end of this first law of the first law of digital marketing according to Africa Digital Marketing and Mentoring Program. So thank you very much. And the next one is going to blow your mind. The next law is going to blow your mind. All right. Don't ever stop here. Get to work. Fold your sleeves and let's go to the next class. I can't wait to see you in the next class. Yeah, I'm so excited to meet you in the next class. Then make sure you do your assignment first. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye.